everyone, it's time for more subscription box unboxings. Today I have my December boxes here. I have my Boxycharm, BIRCHBOX, IPSY, and BB5. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I'm going to start with IPSY, and I'm always really hopeful for these December subscription boxes. I always have my fingers crossed that, like, since it's, you know, Christmas time, that they're going to go all out and make these boxes amazing. So fingers crossed, guys. Let's see what we have. So the first product I have in here is from Ciate London, and it's their liquid velvet liquid lipstick. I've never tried any of their lip products before. This is in the color Pinup. It looks like a really pretty color. Let's give it a little swatch. I think it's a good size tube. Quite dark. I didn't think it was going to be this dark, but it's actually really nice, and it glides on really well. It's very pigmented. That's pretty exciting. So far, so good. I also have in here from Ren, and I have tried this before. I think I got it in a BIRCHBOX. This is the Glycolactic Radiance Renewal Mask, and I have tried it. It didn't really do anything for me. I was hoping for more of like a tingling sensation, because when I have that kind of like pain / stinging feeling, I feel like it's doing something, but I didn't get that. And then after I like took it off, I didn't think it did all that much, but I will give it a try again. I do like trying out face masks and stuff like that. The next product in here is from NYX, and I believe everybody got a NYX eyeshadow. Mine feels a little bit loose, but that's okay. It'll be easier for me to depot it and stick it into a palette. And I think you could have gotten different colors. The color I have here is Jaded. This is a really pretty color. Oh, okay, so I know now what's broken. The little like plastic NYX cover is actually the thing that is rattling around, so maybe I can push it in. Yeah, there you go. That fixed it. I thought the eyeshadow was loose, which would have been great because it would have been really easy to depot. But yeah, this is the color I have. Like I said, it's called Jaded. So let's give it a swatch. It feels really nice when you swatch it. It doesn't feel dry or flaky. And again, it's a really pretty color, and it's quite pigmented. Let's swatch it on my hand. Although my hands are really dry right now, so it doesn't look very pretty swatched on my hand, because you can see all the lines on my hand. But yeah, it's this color right here, and it is really nice. It does have a nice kind of metallic finish to it. So that's pretty and quite festive as well. Next I have from Tarte. This is their Maracuja oil, and I have tried this before. I think I got it in like a Tarte order or something like that. And I like face oils, but this one's not my favorite because it smells kind of like cooking oil. It has gotten better though. This one doesn't have much of a scent to it, but I remember it before when I first got it. I almost couldn't put it on my face because it had such like a strong like oily smell to it. And it must be like the natural scent of the Maracuja or whatever, but it just wasn't appealing. Although now it doesn't seem to smell as bad, so maybe they've improved that, because like I said before, it was like really strong, did not smell good. So now it's not so bad. The last thing I have in here is from Clarista, I think. It's their retexturizing gel. What is this? It says cleanse normally, optional, and apply to skin. Massage gently using a circular motion for 30 to 60 seconds. Rinse with warm water or simply wipe off excess exfoliants. Follow with normal skincare routine. Use up to twice daily. So it is an exfoliator, which is exciting. Packaging of it is pretty cute, and it's a good size. It's half a fluid ounce. So I'm excited to try that because we all know I love exfoliators. So not bad, IPSY. I like the lip color. The NYX eyeshadow shade that I got, I am happy with, and that exfoliator I'm looking forward to playing around with. So let's move on to BIRCHBOX, because they are both the same price point, $10 a month. This is what my box looks like this month. I do like it. I think it's really cute. I like the colors are a little bit more neutral. Has the metallic kind of foiling detail on it as well. But like I said, I just wish the lids were back to the depth that they used to be. They open so easily now. I'm not a big fan of that. But let's see. It says Oh Shine. So that is probably the theme. It says hosting get-togethers, dressing up for shindigs, and searching for gifts this month. We're here to help you master the holidays and shine your very brightest all December long. This box is filled with brilliant festive products plus treats for on-the-go touch-ups and easy gifting. And then the products are listed on the back. And then they also sent this, which is kind of cute. They're little gift tags, so you can cut them out and use them to label gifts and stuff. So that's pretty neat. Nice little touch. So this product was the product I actually ended up choosing as my sample choice this month, and it's the LOC Out of Your Shell One and Done Shadow Stick. And I really wish that these were like the twist up kind. I really hate having to like sharpen pencils like this, but it's a really pretty kind of like neutral color. And it's kind of like this shimmery like shell color. It's not like super shimmery. It's a really, really fine shimmer, so it's really nice actually. I think that'll be a great like inner corner highlight or something like that. But yeah, that's quite pretty. So I am happy that I chose that. The next thing in here is from Dr. Brandt. I have tried this before, so it's nice to have a little sample size, although this one's, like I said, feels really light. There's probably like nothing in here. Anyway, this is the Pores No More cleanser. It is just 0.25 fluid ounces. So yeah, that's that. Next thing in here, this I am excited to try. This is from R&Co. This is their dry shampoo paste, the Badlands dry shampoo paste. It just sounds so interesting, and it does smell really good. It actually smells quite familiar, and I can't put my finger on it, but it smells really good. But yeah, this is a paste that you use as a dry shampoo. So you take a little bit of this, rub it between your fingers, and then rub it into the roots of your hair. I've never used a dry shampoo quite like this before, so I am looking forward to it. Let's feel what it feels like. Yeah, I don't know how this is going to work as a dry shampoo, but like I said, it smells good, and I'm excited to give it a try because it's such like a unique, it's just a unique product, I think. So that's pretty cool, and it's just a little tiny sample size. Probably get a few uses out of it though, so that's good. Next, I have just a little tube from Jawara. This is their Candle Nut Body Cream. I actually have a full size like tub of this. I can't remember what box I got it in, but I do have a full size. So this is great to like throw in your purse or something when you're out and about. And then this is a perfume from Kenzie. Which, you know, I like getting perfume samples. I just don't like it being one of my samples because, you know, it's a really small sample you probably get for free at a department store or at Sephora or something like that. But this actually smells pretty good. Like I said, it's one of those perfumes. It smells good. This one's kind of one of those like sweet kind of candy-ish girly perfumes. It smells nice, but it's not very unique in my opinion, so I will use it. I doubt I would ever buy the full size of it because it just smells like so many other things that I've had before. And then the final thing in here is like a little gift from BIRCHBOX. So I think that's nice. I do miss the days when BIRCHBOX used to give us like candy or snacks. I miss those days, BIRCHBOX. I hope you bring it back. It always makes me happy. But this is actually a really nice little extra. It's a mirror. And it's a good size mirror too, so I'll probably stick this in my makeup bag and replace the mirror that I currently am using. So I do like that a lot. But yeah, that is it for my BIRCHBOX. I think I am most excited about this R&Co Badlands Dry Shampoo Paste because it sounds so interesting. And this LOC Out of Your Shell eyeshadow pencil actually is quite surprisingly like a really nice shade. So I am happy about that. Alright, let's move on to Beauty Box 5. And it feels pretty heavy this month, so that's cool, hopefully. First thing in here is from Hikari. This is a lip gloss. It looks like it's full size. I have it in the shade Castle, and it's this very like nude color. I honestly don't know how well this is going to work for me. These colors tend to like really wash me out, but yeah, it almost looks like a dark concealer shade. So I don't know if I will get much use out of it. It's a really pretty color, and I can imagine this looking really nice on someone. It's kind of like this really nice kind of like caramel color. It's really pretty. I just don't think it will look very good on me. It'll probably make me look like death. But that is full size. And I wonder if you could have gotten different colors. It looks like you could have. It says assorted colors. This is in the color Castle. Like I said, this is full size and retails for $13. Although I may be able to use it on top of like other colors to kind of maybe tone it down a little bit. So we'll see. I'm not giving up hope yet. It looks like a really pretty gloss. So we'll give it a try still. Next, I have a travel size hairspray from Professional Salon Inspired Hair Care. I don't know if that's the brand. Is that the brand? Yeah, it's just called Professional, I guess. This, I guess it's full size too. It says there's a heart next to it, which means it's full size. And this retails for, oh, it's $3. So it's like a full size travel size, if you will. So it is a hairspray, and it has Intense Hold, number 5. So it says adds body and texture, resists humidity, no water added. Again, not a huge fan of hairspray, but I will pass that on to my husband. I also have a little like travel size bottle of body lotion from Amlactin. I think we get this at the drugstore, I'm not really sure, but it's $2.99 for this size bottle. It's their restoring body lotion. Like I said, it has been really dry lately. My skin has been really dry, so I may have to use this or I'll stick it in like my work locker or something like that. I can always use these little travel size lotions because I'm always washing my hands at work, so that's kind of what I've been doing with those. And then I also have a little sample of the Neutrogena Rain Bath, and PJ is crying. PJ, you want out? Anyway, I have a Neutrogena Rain Bath Refreshing Shower and Bath Gel. This is just a little travel size. PJ, hold on. Just smells like soap, so nothing special. Not super thrilled about that. And then the final product I have in here is from Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics. It says that this is full size and retails for $22.95, so this technically pays for the entire box because the Beauty Box 5 is $12 a month. This is like a liquid highlighter, and it's actually a pretty color. It's kind of like this pinky gold color, like a rose goldish. And there's, it's swatched right there, you can see it's very reflective. So quite pretty. Definitely a little bit goes a long way. So that is that. And that is it for Beauty Box 5. I really wish I'd gotten a different color lip gloss, but we'll see how that works out. And that Jelly Pong Pong Liquid Gossamer actually seems like a really pretty product. It sounds so familiar though. Maybe I've gotten it before in the past. Not 100% sure. So last but definitely not least, I have my Boxycharm, and I did see some of the spoilers on their Instagram page, and when I saw this one, I was kind of excited because I was like, you know, that's something I'd probably never buy for myself, but I'm looking forward to trying it out. This is from Ofra. It's one of their long-lasting liquid lipsticks. It is full size, which is exciting, and it's in this really unique, like deep, dark, vampy, like wine purple color. The color is Napa Valley, which is, you know, fitting for like a shade this deep, I think. Let's see, this is, like I said, this is full size, and this retails for $19.90. I believe everybody got the same color. Saw this on their Instagram and I was like, wow, that's really crazy. It's like this metallic, like really dark purple color. Kind of crazy. I honestly don't really think that this is quite a wearable shade. I don't think it's gonna look good on me at all, but it's really unique. I don't have anything like it, and I thought, you know what, if I'm gonna try a color like this, I probably wouldn't buy it myself with my own money. So it's nice to get it in a box like this, and I do really like Ofra products, and this is full size, so that's pretty exciting. If all else fails, I can always save it and use it for Halloween. I'll try to swatch this on my lips at the end of the video, and we'll see together if this is wearable or not. I highly doubt it though. I also love that they feature Makeup Geek products in their boxes. We've gotten lots of Makeup Geek like eyeshadows and blushes in the past, so that's pretty exciting. This is the Makeup Geek Full Spectrum Eyeliner Pencil, and I believe you could have gotten several different shades. The color I have is mint, so that sounds pretty exciting. Packaging of this is quite pretty as well. Yep, and mine is like this like minty green color, which as an eyeliner, I normally stick to the basics, usually black every single day, maybe some brown or like purple, but never this color. So this is pretty exciting. Again, it's like one of those things, like I would never buy this for myself, but it's one of those fun colors that I'm like, I've always kind of wanted to try it, so it's nice that I don't have to like go out and spend my own money on it, if that makes any sense. Although technically if you buy the box, you're spending money, but there's tons of other products in here too. So this, like I said, is from Makeup Geek Full Spectrum Eyeliner Pencil in the color mint. Let's give it a swatch. It's quite pigmented, and it actually looks just like the package color. That's pretty crazy. It is like a matte mint color. I don't think this is going to look good on me personally. On my skin coloring, I feel like, especially as an eyeliner, I might use it as like an eyeshadow base instead or something like that. But usually these light colors on my eyes kind of make my eyes look even smaller, so it's not my favorite, but it's definitely a very unique shade. I think in general the color itself is really pretty. I just don't know how I feel about it as an eyeliner for me. And it is full size, and this retails for $9. I would love to know what color eyeliner you got. Again, I would have loved more of a wearable shade, maybe like a dark like plum color or something like that, or even like a dark green. I love like dark green eyeliners. It's just this mint color, as pretty as it is, I just don't think it's going to be as wearable for me. The next thing in here is a nail polish, and if I can remember correctly, of the spoilers, I think there were 3 different products you could have gotten. And I remember thinking of those 3 products that they listed, I was hoping to get the Butter London nail polish because I think that's the one I would have used the most. I honestly, I can't remember what the other 2 products were, but I'm happy with this. This is the Butter London nail polish in the color Ruby Murray, I think. So yeah, full size, really pretty. Next, from Beauty For Real, this is their Lip Revival Exfoliating and Hydrating Lip Scrub, which I could definitely use this. My lips have been ridiculously dry lately, like drier than they've ever been. It's crazy. I don't know what to do, so if you have any tips, let me know. I've tried like so many different lip balms. It just feels so dry, and like I feel like there's like a layer of like thick skin on my lips, and it just, nothing will penetrate it. Thankfully, it's not like super flaky looking. It's gotten a lot better, but it still feels really dry, like not pretty. So this is pretty handy for this time of year. I actually don't know if it's just a weather thing or if like I'm allergic to something. I don't know, but I've never had a problem with chapped lips this badly before. It has kind of like a citrusy, slightly spicy scent to it. And like I said, this is a lip scrub, so let's see. I hope it's really scrubby. Sometimes these lip scrubs are not very scrubby at all. So let's try it out. Feels okay. I do wish it was more scrubby. I like a good exfoliation, but it feels like sugar is like the exfoliant in here. And like I said, it smells very like festive. It has that kind of slightly citrus, kind of spicy pine type scent. I don't know, it's really interesting. But yeah, that is full size as well, and that retails for $14. Oh, and it says that the scents are orange, so I was right with the citrus, vanilla, and cinnamon bark. So that's what that like kind of like Christmassy scent is. So yeah, that was it. And then of course we have a palette in here, which, you know, are you surprised? No, we always get a palette in Boxycharm, which is pretty exciting. So this is from Pure Cosmetics. I've never had any products from them, I don't think. This is full size and retails for $50. This is it's the Buff collection, which is kind of like their like nude or naked palette. And it has very similar packaging to the Urban Decay naked palettes, like that tin. So this is $50, like I said, which honestly, for a brand I personally have never heard of. I don't know if you've heard of this company, let me know. It's Pure, P-U-R-E Cosmetics. $50 for this, that's like the same price as like a naked palette. I personally would go with the well-known brand. I don't know if that's just me, but yeah, I'm kind of surprised at how expensive the retail value is, although I don't know if that's really how much they sell it for. It says you can save 25% off your first order, $40 or more. So if you do want to take advantage of that, the code is Boxycharm. So the colors are really pretty. It's very similar to the, is it the Naked 3 palette? I think the rose goldy one. So it has a lot of like pinky neutral shades. And it does come with a double-ended brush as well. One side has like a fluffy blender brush. The other one has like a more flat kind of shader brush. And you know, it's not a bad brush. It's alright. And these are the colors. So I'm running out of places to swatch, so I'm just going to go ahead and swatch just a few of these colors. Let's do a kind of, actually none of these shades are really matte, just looking at them. There's like 3 that are kind of matte, but they look like they have a little bit of like a satin sheen to them. So this is like the lightest like highlight shade. So I'm going to go ahead and swatch the 3 kind of like satin / matte shades so we can see. So they're pretty smooth, which is nice. Pigmentation seems okay, like on the fingers. I don't know how well they'll transfer onto my eyes. Just swatching them on my wrist, it's not bad either. It's pretty good actually. So that's a nice surprise. I'm gonna swatch like a couple of like the dark shades down here. These are kind of like more shimmery, which even this really dark one that has like the most kind of glitter in it still feels pretty soft, which is good. It's not like super flaky or messy, so that's a good thing, I think. But it is mostly glitter, so as I'm swatching it here on my wrist, I can see quite a bit of fallout, so I just be careful with that one. I'm gonna swatch this shade called Mojave, which is like this rosy pink color. It's actually quite pretty. Alright, so I don't have room to swatch them all, but I did swatch a few on my arm here, and of all the ones I swatched, actually the pigmentation's not bad at all. They all feel really smooth. They're not like super like flaky and crumbly feeling. So I'm actually pretty surprised by the quality of this. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So that's it for my December subscription boxes. Overall, I think they were pretty good. Boxycharm, of course, did great. My expectations for Boxycharm are always high, and I feel like they always meet or exceed my expectations, even though 2 of the products in there I don't think are necessarily gonna be all that usable / wearable for me, like the eyeliner and then this lipstick, which I'm still gonna swatch on my lips, so we'll see together. So stay tuned till the end if you want to see what this looks like on me. IPSY actually surprised me, and I'm really happy with what I got in my IPSY bag. BIRCHBOX was alright. I did like that they gave us a little mirror as a gift. And then BB5 was not my favorite, but still not a bad box. We did get a lot of like little travel size like drugstore products, which is not really what I look forward to in these subscription boxes, so that was kind of a bummer. But that highlighter, that liquid highlighter from Jelly Pong Pong, actually looks pretty. Like it's very, very metallic, as you guys can see on my hand right there. So yeah, overall pretty happy with these boxes. Let me know if you guys have gotten yours yet and what products you got. Let me know what your favorite products were, and maybe if you got a couple duds too, I'd love to know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. So this is what it looks like on my lips. It is a pretty color in the tube. It's like this black and purple plum color. On my lips, not so much. I just don't think it's very wearable. Definitely not a color I would go to the supermarket in. I think I'd get some really funny looks, unless it was Halloween. So I'll probably save this for Halloween, or if I want to wear it for like a costume or special event or something like that. But I'm glad I got to try it. It's one of the matte, like metallic finishes, so that's pretty cool. And like I said, it's full size. And I do like the Ofra liquid lipsticks. It would have been great to have gotten a more wearable shade though, that I could actually get more use out of. But it was fun to play around with it. Also, I don't really like how the color itself is kind of making my teeth look a little dingy. So not thrilled about that. But overall, I think it's a fun shade for Halloween. But let me know. I think some people could definitely rock this lip color. I'm just not one of them. So let me know if you guys got your Boxycharm this month, what you think of this lip color. And yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!